Hi, I'm Bob Lee, Applications Engineer with RF Venue. We're talking today about active versus passive antennas for wireless mic applications. Passive antennas are simply antennas with no amplification circuitry, just antenna elements and an output connector for the coax cable. They can be used equally well to receive or transmit, such as with in-ear monitor systems. Active antennas, on the other hand, have built-in amplification circuitry that requires power. The power is usually applied as a DC voltage, often called a bias voltage, which is injected onto the coax cable. This is possible because it's very easy to combine and to separate DC and RF energy using simple combinations of capacitors and inductors. The amplifier circuitry boosts the RF signals picked up by the antenna and sends them down the coax. Don't we want the signal boosted as much as possible? It may seem counterintuitive, but the answer is almost always no. We really should strive to minimize the active circuitry on the receiving side, from the antenna all the way to the receiver inputs. The reason for this is simple. Active circuits have a finite dynamic range. They can be overdriven to the point of nonlinearity, and when we have signals mixing in nonlinear circuitry, we get intermodulation. Intermodulation distortion, or IMD, produces artifact frequencies that are the sums and differences of the originals. This can result in IMD products that fall on or near the frequencies of the signals that we want to receive. This may cause one or more receivers to lose the desired signal and lock even briefly onto the IMD product, causing a dropout, distortion, or burst of noise. Amplifier circuitry that is located right at the antenna will get the full brunt of the RF signal before it's even attenuated by the losses in the coax cables, and it will be more likely to overload. It's recommended then to keep your antennas passive, and if you really do need some signal amplification, do it in line and minimally, preferably some distance down the cables from the antennas. Thank you for joining us today. Head to rfvenue.com to learn more about the benefits of our passive antennas and how they can improve the reliability of your next event. To stay up to date on all the latest from RF Venue, be sure to like and subscribe.